Hi Nolan, welcome to SnapMath again. Thank you for sending in your question tonight. Your last question was actually E. I wrote down the problem wrong, and it is the same numerator, and the denominator is going to be, I think it was 18. I forgot to write the x and bring the x over, and what I wrote, the problem wrong was it's 1 less than that, so it's going to be 3y. So this was your answer right here for the last problem. Now this problem, this is a rational equation. So what we want to do is we want to get rid of these denominators. And to do that, what we're going to do is multiply this by x squared so they cancel out. But what we need to do is multiply everything by x squared. So these cancel out. That becomes 1. X squared times 1 is just x squared equals this x right here cancels out with one of the x's, so this becomes 3x. So now what we do is we want to solve this quadratic equation. We're going to minus 3x from both sides and set it equal to 0. So this is what we have right here. Now, what we see here is that we're not going to be able to factor this equation. So what we want to do is we want to put it into the quadratic. So it's going to be minus negative 3 plus or minus the square root of 3 squared, which is 9, minus 4 times negative 3 times 1 over 2 times 1. I'm sorry, not 3, just 1. Positive 1 times positive 1. So if we evaluate this, what we get is x equals 3 plus or minus the square root of 9 minus 4 over 2, which equals 3 plus the square root of 5 over 2, and 3 minus the square root of 5 over 2. And what we get is, these are our two answers right here. And what you need to do is make sure that they will not multiply to 0. And so we're checking it. So we plug both of these into each denominator, and they're not going to equal 0. So these are both solutions. All right, Nolan? So let's see which one that was. That would be, looks like it's A. Yeah, so your solution is going to be A. Thanks, Nolan, for sending in your question tonight, and we look forward to answering more of your questions in the future. Have a good night.